It's week 3, baby. Week 2 went well. I'm still in first place. Week 3 is not looking as good. Amazing, amazing wheel for all of you to enjoy. Let's get into it. It's week 3, Coburn's callouts. Here we go, boys. All right, so this week is Rogue, Out of Line, West Coast India Pale Ale. Already too many descriptors. I remember Rogue was like the craft beer in college. It's like the only one around. Oregon, I think. Can't find out. No, pass. Too complicated. Just make a beer. Just give me the beer. Still got my crusty and trusty camo with me. We'll see if I drink any today. I'm not really in the mood, and it's the middle of the afternoon. So let's talk about week 2. I kicked the crap. Well, I should have kicked the harder crap out of Matt. Tyreek Hill did not show up. What am I supposed to do? I know a few of you had others. Looks like Elliott is in some kind of a weird co-op, not getting all the carries. Kamara and the Saints suddenly hit the brakes. New England with like 4 interceptions against the Jets. Streamer or tip, here you go. Whoever is playing the Jets, get their defense sucking real bad. A lot of quarterback injuries, so I'm sure a lot of you are, well, no major quarterbacks, but some quarterback injuries, so either waiver wire pickups or maybe defense go against. Pretty interesting. Zach, in true fashion of the wheel, of course he goes for the win. High score. Congratulations, Zach. That's what happens when you do the wheel and you do the wheel spin right, okay? While overall it was boring, and he seems to be butthurt about not getting Mike Davis for anything higher than 10th rounder for this season, I would say good job. At least you gave it the effort. High score goes to you. Congratulations. Of course, we described this already. Low score was, of course, not the award winner for the wheel spin, but Duckworth 0-2 did get it. I don't want anyone. I'll take some, if you want to give me some draft picks for next season. That would be, that would be dumb, but I'd be willing to let that happen. But I do not want anyone on your team. What was the reign of undefeated could fall this week to Caleb, who, of course, lost to Zach last week. Kramer is still the only other 2-0 team other than Coburn, so the sounds are doing great. He kicked the crap out of the other Chris, one of the other Chris's, Chris Richards. Of course, not a huge, well, pretty good deficit, 40 points. So congrats to Kramer. Sucks to be the 1-1 Chris Richards. John with his first win, beating out, don't know, who is CDs? Who is CDs? I think it's Evan. So sorry, Evan. Looks like you got some snow up in Alaska. Sucks to be you. Regretting your decisions. Hopefully on not getting married, but maybe on where you live. Congrats to John on the first win of the season. A lot of first wins and a lot of first losses. Eli with the big win, the most important win, over Craig to give us the wheel spin. Before we get to that, of course, Coleman somehow beating Duckworth. Surprise. So now Coleman has his first win as well. Yeah, big deficit, 60, 50, 57 points. I don't know if I described it correctly. I think I did in the wheel spin. Craig got, of course, I see what you did there, which, is a classic. Timely, wonderful, easy enough to do. All you got to do is find some Smirnoff, which some of you have failed to be able to do. But Craig, always the champion, always the scholar, decided, you know what? I'll take your comments. I'll listen to the Coburn's calls. I'll prove it. I'll show you what I'm capable of doing. I'll show you what Craig's wheel spin is. Let's take a look.
Well. Craig and the wheel finally meet. Yes, this is my first wheel spin. When you really dig into it and put out as consistently average teams as I have, it just really doesn't leave a lot of opportunity for wheel spinning. But times are changing. I've got a first wheel spin. I'm minorly offended that the bong reference, smoking, was brought up. Obviously, I've not left a good impression for you guys. So we do have our Smirnoff Ice. It is red, white, and blue out of the fridge already, ready for me, courtesy of the wife. And we're gonna take a neat and chug this, but as usual, put a little extra play on it. So don't try this at home, kids. Woo! That's how you do it.
I mean, champion, right? Wow. For those of you not familiar with what he did, that's impressive. I would have been rolling on the ground, coughing, crying, very sick. Way to go. How's that? I like the tornado to get it to go down the goal a little faster. How's that red, white, and blue versus the traditional lemonade? Put your comments below if you have an opinion. Anyway, we're about to start week 3. He walked off the field. Could he have not like given it a little more effort? Maybe, just score one more touchdown, give me 12 points. And now he's gone. Well, it looks like Mike Davis is back in the lineup for the second year in a row. We saw how well that went last year. And other news, we're finishing up division play. So we got Zach playing Matt. Matt's 0-2. Let's see if Zach can tie me, and then we'll have a 3-way tie among Steel Reserve. Over in the other leagues, Kramer off to a fast start, playing Coleman. I keep wanting to say Connor, playing Coleman. So he's off to a good start after a Thursday night. John playing Eli. We'll see how that all shakes out. Craig, can he also live up to the once you get a wheel spin and you become victorious in the following week? He is playing, again, Evan. Sorry, bud. Don't know. It's hard when we switch names, right? And then the 2 Chris's, there's always 2 Chris's. Richard's playing Duckworth, of course. We assume Duckworth is going to lose. What are you going to do, Duckworth, to make your team better next year? Because you don't have anyone to trade. Nobody's going to give you any high-end rounders for your crappy team. Yeah, don't like it. I'll do this. I really don't want to, but just because it's call-outs. Oh, it's a month old now. Still at least halfway full. Never ever buy it. Obern's call-outs. Week 3, about to kick off. Go Chiefs. Go me. I hate you, CMC. This has been the call-outs. Bye, boys.